Did it take place all at once? Or gradually did I digress to such an existence? Who is the I that I refer to as myself when I'm lost for knowing who I am? Waking up, resigned to a life of involuntary becoming, or so it would seem. Desires creeping like snakes through whispers. I feel imposter to myself, and yet self feels just as fraudulent. When the concept of how I define self is an anchor to ideal. Yet what is ideal but illusion apart from something concrete? Is it safe to talk to myself when I'm told not to talk to strangers? I am a stranger, I cannot escape the company of. And there is a fine line, it seems, between recognition Yet it seems the more that I live here, the less that I belong. Caught in cycles of routine, I fall asleep and wake up to the same dysfunction. Home digresses to just a house that is not mine. Lost for knowing my place, I cannot escape this sense of feeling lost. I pulse between two versions of myself, and even then they are not me. But I feel that I have never truly met the man that I'm supposed to be. On one hand, an addict with nightmares undisclosed. Just a haunted mind, like cave diving to catch a glimpse in the dark, only to open my eyes to see that I am blind. Repressed within a memory of invention. It'd be easier to make sense of this sickness that fractures my intention. To think there is a part of me that is not me, when I am the express symptom of a scar too deep to bleed. And even then, what am I, the offspring of this world or a divine seed? I'm a child called reborn, and even then I do not know if it is true. The better part I imagine of myself is just as much a phantom to the monster locked inside. What part of me is alive, and what part is but the ghost of what has died? Even then, does who I am reside within the mystery of all I was? Is every photo ghost becomes clues to piece it all together? When smiles light a lenses and frames around the pretense. All I know myself But the